morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm. I was going to start streaming an hour and 30 minutes ago, but I apologize for starting this late. It's rough. I just gonna get to it, and eventually I'm gonna start talking about it. But I figure might as well just start streaming and make some progress, and do more streams. That's what I figured. I really wanted to start earlier. Oh my god. So very tired. Yeah, I just woke up. Oh, how shocked I am that the murder has happened again. The gruesome murder has happened again. Serial killer.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Yeah,
Skipper
but
wants you to have your
the
newspaper
same thing in
face
the
on.
previous
Solid
case.
boy.
He definitely made assumptions, and
I think I know the place where they
was
found the
completely
lady.
lazy,
It overlooks
so-
Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Oh, don't tell me.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Okay, I may have to censor, judging from
Those
what has
vice boys
happened
get any on the side?
in the last case. I feel like there's going to be some gruesome naked body lying.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Okay.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
Okay, let's see.
I saved a whole year for that car!
Where are you? Where's this guy? Oh. How about you drive?
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, I'm not going to drive in this game. I refuse to drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Again, I don't like this guy. I don't like the new partner.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that?
Liars.
Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Oh no. Oh no, daily reports.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Yes.
So hey, what's going on over there?
Okay. If the body's naked, I'm gonna change the scene and just start describing.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Oh shit.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna quickly change the scene. I don't want weird things on the screen.
Can't
Yeah.
be much help to you, Phelps.
Okay, yeah, the body's definitely naked. I'm doing this on
There
purpose.
she is.
Oh no. Hi.
Similar MO.
To what?
Oh damn.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No,
It
I'm
was
not.
It was 9.
At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of
No,
death.
it was 11.
I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
What happened
Be my guest.
to? What happened to examining the evidence first? This guy's dumb. Doesn't know anything. Yeah, the body's totally naked. Similar circumstances. So I would say this definitely is a serial killer, and I was right last time. I was right thinking that the guy was framed. Yeah, the same story. The fingernails are broken. So.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh. Wait a second. Ring is missing, I guess?
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Wait, something seems off. Something seems off.
Ligature mark is very
Distinctive.
Yeah,
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to
the
you.
victim is strangled. There's a ligature mark. This wasn't present in the previous case. Wait, so this was the copycat? Still serial killer, potentially. But the circumstances are a little different. Huh. Now that isn't okay.
I think I've seen it all.
Okay, now this is different. This is a different story. Okay, I'm going to look around quickly. Make sure that I find everything so that I don't have to focus on the victim.
Probably nothing.
There's an empty cigarette packet.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't smoke, so there's something. Footprint. What's the footprint? The previous one was 8. Purse. What's her name?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Deirdre Muller, Parent Teacher Association. Okay.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Money's still in the purse.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994.
Okay, so those are
Victim
the.
a white female, Jane Doe.
I want to hear this conversation.
Possible ID of Deidre Muller. Can you run through the name and give me details? Reported by who?
How bad is it?
Husband?
Tell me.
Husband? Maybe? There's a reason, for those of you who have no idea what's happening, there's a reason my scene is, changed like this. That's because there's a dead, naked woman, in the middle of the screen sometimes, and I don't want to show that while streaming, so I'm gonna make sure to examine the crime scene first while the body's there.
Don't think this is any use to us.
There was an empty beer bottle. Which doesn't seem to indicate anything. It's just there. Some trash. Anything that I can find? I'm trying to be thorough, but then I don't know how thorough I can be right now with my brain dead. So we'll see. Doesn't seem like there's anything immediate. Okay, that I looked it up. There's another empty bottle. Yeah, empty beer bottle.
Not sure this means
I've
much.
seen it all.
Apparently it's nothing. I've seen that. It's a empty cigarette. I got that. Is there anything else? I still find it weird that, like, the evidence wasn't, the previous case, the evidence didn't really point toward the person. I think his name was Alonzo. Evidence wasn't, like, fully there, but for some reason the game made me arrest the guy and close the case, which didn't quite make sense. Okay, what do I do now?
Can we discuss this later?
Okay, fine. So I feel like I...
Take a close look at the victim.
Find
Phelps.
anything interesting?
We know her story. We can narrow down our list of suspects.
I need to talk to the Mendez, maybe. Hi, Mendez.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
I think it's safe to switch back. Okay. Hopefully.
So hey, what's going on over there?
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
Wait, didn't I fully examine everything.
Isn't he the
Hi,
cop they've been talking
Red.
about on the radio? Want another
How are
coffee
you
date?
doing today? It's really hard to pronounce that name. It's Japanese. Dakuo Tsuki. Dakuo Tsuki. I have no idea what that means, but thank you so much for the follow. Hope I'm doing okay and having a great day. So about that, I slept at 7 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 12:15. I was supposed to stream an hour and 30 minutes ago, but I'm so late. Like my sleep schedule is like so like beats 9, yes. I am just so out of it right now, but I figure I would still just stream and see how things go. Better stream late than not stream at all. That's what I figure. So I'm going to stream, but not for too long. Maybe just about 2 hours or so. And see what happens. So what's happening right now is that there's been another murder. Another woman died completely naked, so I probably have to switch the scene again. The circumstances are very similar. I still believe that the guy I arrested previously it's not the murderer. But then the game made me close the case. The similar murder happened again, but I have a feeling that this is not the same murderer. I don't think this is the same case because the circumstances behind the woman's death are similar but not the same. In this one, there's no writing on the woman's body with the lipstick. Second, there's a ligature mark. She was strangled. In the previous case, that wasn't there. So, I bet there's a copycat thing going on, or maybe the first case was a copycat, and the second one is like the real murderer. Like, hey, someone is taking credit for my work. I better show myself, kind of thing. That'd be my guess. I have no basis of what I'm saying. But I don't know. Maybe I just watched too many crime shows and making that assumption. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna quickly switch the scene again because there's going to be a naked body again. I'm gonna try, okay? I will try. Also, if you don't mind, like, how do I properly pronounce your name? I know because it's Japanese, but I don't know how I'm supposed to properly pronounce it. Like Dakuo Tsuzuki, but I have no idea what that means. So let me know. Also, hope you're having a great day. I'm playing LA Noire. Found something. Cigarette?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
You never know. I always have issues when someone says, when Phelps says like, there's nothing.
Never the same, are they?
He always says like, oh, there's nothing. Like, how are you supposed to? Yeah, sorry about that. It's a like I don't know where I'm supposed to like I speak Japanese, but hard to imagine it's hard to imagine just from the katakana laid out like that. Taku Otsuki? Like, what does that? I'm trying to think what that means. Although it's been a while since I had actual conversation in Japanese though, but you might change it and make it more complicated to pronounce. It's up to you. Make it a challenge for everyone else. Yes, sure. Why not? It's up to you. Dakuotsuki. Dakuotsuki. Now I'm curious. Everybody going to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna call you Daku. That seems a little
Awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
I'm looking up. Huh?
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Wait, is this Naruto reference? Otsuki? Is it Otsuki? I just realized. I mean, I looked it up. Then I realized, yeah, is it supposed to be Otsuki? Sorry about that. I got sidetracked. What was I doing? I still need to look through the crime scene, but it says investigate the crime scene, but didn't I do all that? I really did look it up, yes, because I was curious. Then realized, then I realized there was a Naruto reference. So I was like, oh, makes sense. Yeah, there's the Otsuki clan. So is it reference to that? Yeah, that's fine. So the question becomes, do I call you, do I refer to you as Daku or Otsuki? Or it's a full Daku Otsuki and make my life miserable.
That sure looks like a beauty.
Daku, okay. You got it from the tree. Oh. So I read Naruto and I'm reading Boruto, but I never watched them in anime, so I actually don't know the pronunciation properly. So there's that. Daku, okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, like I'm trying to like investigate the crime scene fast and get back to been thinking about changing it. I mean, that's up to you. Go for it. Okay, I thought I did everything, but what am I missing? It still says I need to... Huh? It still says I need to investigate the crime scene. Okay, I'm gonna use show all. There's no remaining... I just wasted on intuition points. Because I thought I missed something and the game didn't let me progress further. But apparently it's done. So what else am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to question someone? Do I talk to the... Who do I talk to then? Who am I supposed to talk to?
This is
I
awful.
hear you're a very kind animal.
Awful.
So please.
Why can't we
put
get
that
any
face back
closer?
to the
I'm at a loss.
Take a close look at the victim, Phelps. We know her story. We can narrow down our list of suspects.
Okay.
You want nice, pretty pictures for your case report? Sure you do.
No
So
problem.
leave me alone.
No problem. No problem. Okay. I do not understand. I examined everything, but what else am I supposed to do now? Yes. Her name is Deirdre Muller. Later mark, yes. I figured that out. There's a missing ring. Just ripped out. So there's a blood over her ring finger. There's something.
Looks like she was tied
She
up.
was tied up, okay.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Her watch, okay. So watch was taken. There we go, okay.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Never
I
the
tell
same,
you.
are they?
Proves nothing.
Grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
My partner is useless. Okay, now I need to interview the husband, so I think I can safely switch back the camera. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, the husband is useless. Not sorry, not the husband. I meant to say my new partner. In homicide, this guy's useless. Dumb, lazy.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
Yes. I'm not gonna drive. You drive. I'm gonna make you drive. No.
You can drive.
Yep, he can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Her house.
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock
No.
up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my
Sexist.
third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're
Maybe.
married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any
You are the
insinuations
asshole.
about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
I really hate this new partner. I want to shoot him in the face. Oh no.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh no.
He's been out looking
It's
for
the
Mommy.
daughter.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Oh no.
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Oh no. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
hate
have a
this.
look around.
I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this so much.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
I'm gonna hate this because this new partner is going to ask so many inappropriate things. make dumb
My
comments.
partner will explain
and-
everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What did
Doesn't
it
look
say?
like anything.
Is it just don't forget where is mom's birthday on the 16th? Maybe? It's just a cup. Who was cooking?
Optimistic, Cole.
Who's cooking?
Incidental.
Did the daughter started cooking? Did the daughter start cooking? Yeah, I know. Violin? Is this Michelle's room? Oh no, don't do it, don't do it.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Bedroom size.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Size 8 though. Is this
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yeah. So the watch is missing for watch. Ring?
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay, so watch and rings are taken. No, wait, that. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything that I can look for in this tiny house. I think it's time we ask her questions, but not
Is this
interrogate
about
her.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but
Oh no.
your mother is dead.
Oh no.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
I don't know if you're supposed to do that.
Try.
Can you? To a child like that? Okay. A lost contact with victim, yeah.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Okay, so apparently one way to tell if a person is telling me the truth or not, the way their eyes move. I think she's telling the truth. She's making constant eye contact. I think she's just upset. I'm going to say true.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I thought I had it. I thought I had this game figured out. Apparently no. State of parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay, she's not telling the truth.
They weren't happy, were
Holding
they,
something
Michelle?
back.
Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Brooch
And
pin?
he always wore her golden butterfly.
Okay, golden butterfly.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch.
Yeah, those were missing.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
So last time I did truth on this, I mean, yeah, last time I went truth on this, she said the question was wrong. So is she telling the truth now? Isn't her expression similar? She's looking away.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Okay, the dad is here.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
Don't get this.
She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
It's not the husband.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, now this really pisses me off because her expression, like when I first asked her about the last scene, when the mom was last seen, she had the same expression. She was looking straight, but then her eyes wandered a little bit. And I said, okay, she's making constant eye contact, must be truth. The game said no. What? So she did the same thing with the second question about her missing items. She did the same thing. She was maintaining eye contact, just wandering eyes. So I'm like,
Please, if that's all, please just
okay,
leave.
the first one didn't work. I'm gonna doubt. That's wrong. I don't get this. Oh, sorry. I'm spitting all over. Okay. Missing persons report. Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
He's holding something back.
Did your wife ever go out by herself to bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You
Sit
suggesting my
down,
wife's
sir.
loose?
Sit down, sir.
Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Movements of victim.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
It's the same thing. So I don't. Okay, this is doubt.
What happened,
What?
Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
I do not understand this game. Give me a second. I want to go through the log. Okay. Your wife went to pick up Michelle. Yeah, yes, that's right. What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're trying to like, what? Sorry. No. There was another one. No. Something about 9:30. Some of the dialogue is missing from the log. Oh, there we go. Okay. Didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up. So when I said your wife went to pick up Michelle, that's right. What? What did I do wrong here? I'm sort of, my brain isn't piecing things together. So the second question was about the movement of the victim. So your wife went to pick up Michelle. Apparently that was wrong. Oh, we don't know she went to pick up Michelle. Right. We don't know that. I guess that's really wrong. That was wrong. Okay. That's fair. I made a mistake. I made a mistake there. Okay, that's fine. So next one, alibi for Hugo Muller. Let's go with footprints first.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
That's a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because we know you wear size 8 work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Not true at all. That has nothing to do with this. Her husband, not the suspect.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Is there anything to suggest that that isn't the case? Butterfly brooch. Shell reports calling home. Right, that has nothing to do with that. Jewelry removed for pattern. Oh, sorry. Doubt.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
History of violence. He's holding something back, though.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled.
Mm-hmm.
In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
That's a lie.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
It's true, but then, oh, Michelle Mueller reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on night of murder. I'm dumb. The evidence was right there. I'm dumb. Yeah, the brooch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Oh, God. This is not going right.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Oh, there's a person.
Hello. Detective!
Ooh. Ooh. Question the neighbor. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a very short break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so need to question the neighbor. Let's cross the street.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
Oh, no.
You can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
You jackass?
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Wait, so does that mean I was wrong? I'm wrong about the whole thing? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Tackle, 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 tackle. There we go. This burning his shoes, that means nothing. Oh. It's a bloody shoes. Hi, Opt, how are you? No shooting? I don't think I can. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Also, hello. I'm glad you I'm glad you made it. I wouldn't be able to stream for too long because my day is a mess right now. I felt I slept at like 6, 7, woke up at 12:15. I was supposed to start streaming at 1:30, 11:30 my time, but anyway, hope you're having a great Sunday. Sleep when you. I think ADHD medication is definitely affecting my sleep more so than it used to. I just cannot fall asleep at night. And I think it's also partially due to the fact that I'm taking my ADHD medication a little late because I take it at around like 11 or 12. I think I need to start taking it earlier. So I'll see what I can do about that. But I feel okay. I'm brain dead, but aside from being brain dead, I'm having so much trouble with this game because I feel like every single time I think I figured out how the game is supposed to work, the game doesn't it doesn't follow the logic that I think it follows. So this game is confusing. Like some of the clues that the person is giving, like sometimes I think like, huh, she's holding something, she's withholding something, maybe she's hiding something. Okay, I'm gonna use doubt, but then that's wrong. The next question I ask, she exhibits the same facial expression, so I'm like, okay, the previous one didn't work, so I'm gonna say truth. That's wrong too. Like, what gives? I am so frustrated. Back in the day, I found that it would build up. I would go on breaks from meds for a week or two when I could because it would reset the side effects. You think so? Maybe I'll think about that because I do need to maybe I'll see what I can do about that. I am supposed to take twice the dosage now. So I'm taking 18 milligram right now. The next starting on Tuesday, I'm taking twice the dosage, so it's 36. I was also on different meds than you, I think, and I'm a different person. You work for me. That's really great to hear.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Okay.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
How does ADHD affect you in day-to-day? Sorry if that's the person. Oh, no, that's fine. I think I can talk about it. For ADHD, I have zero executive functions. Like making sure that I do things regularly. I just cannot do. I have trouble focusing on things that doesn't interest me at all. But if it's like things that I have very if it's something that I can hyper focus on, then I just like go all in. I forget to eat, forget to drink, which is an issue. One of the reasons why I couldn't fall asleep last night was because I was before I went to bed, I was using the washroom. I was reading through the Reddit posts, and then I saw something that kind of rubbed me the really wrong way. Usually I let go, but like it really like affected me in a really bad way, so I had to like get that out. So I wrote this like long like comment nitpicking everything the OPS said. So I couldn't sleep that night. I'm not. After saying that, it'll be weird for me to say that I'm not an argumentative person. I'm not, but the person kind of made really like insensitive comments about some ignoring some cultural aspect of some of the things that she was saying. So like it really like triggered my trauma. So I was like, I need to talk about this. So yeah, I couldn't sleep for I couldn't sleep at all. I was hyper focusing on like making sure that I write everything correctly, making sure the grammar is correct. I touch on everything, thinking about every possibilities, and then after writing that, I had to research on some of the things to brush up my knowledge on certain things. So I was reading through all the articles about like that topic. So I can hyper focus super hard. A few days ago, I was working on like editing videos. Spent like 12 hours straight. I was testing my OBS. Yes, you know that incident, right? Red. Tuesday. 2 days ago, Saturday. No, Friday. My settings were all messed up. So yeah, that didn't work out. So if I like latch on to things that gives me like focus, I do all that without doing all the necessary things like taking a shower. Although I'm trying to like I do try to regularly shower. Not these days, but like eating, drinking, things like taking out trash sometimes can be a chore. Cleaning. So yeah, I have hyper focus issues. Um, Executive dysfunction. So those are the things that people who have ADHD have trouble with. What does the medication do to help? It's medications. They're stimulants. They're supposed to like give you what your brain is missing, so you're able to like regulate the brain chemicals, right? Yeah, and you do things normally, manage your focus levels. Um, yeah. Yeah. Mm. So it helps your day-to-day activities and do more get a handle on your executive functions. So they're all like stimulants. So far, I don't know if it's actually working on my executive function though, but like it's making me a little too hyper focused, and I have no appetite, and I just can't fall asleep. Huh? No, it's fine. I can talk about that. No problem. I mean, there are things that I will not be comfortable talking. If that's the case, I will say that. I wouldn't. I would say like, there's a question, feel free to ask. If I can help someone, I'm gonna do my best. But keep in mind that um, I'm not someone who can like, I'm not someone who's registered to help someone when it comes to like therapies and counseling. My advice should always come with a grain with a disclaimer, like, so yeah. I don't know everything. More often than not, I don't know, probably wouldn't know a lot of things. Yes. I'm trying to get better at it though, so we'll see. You don't know everything? Oh no. Oh no.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
No problem. I'm glad. Okay, let's see.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street?
Oh no, I need to
send someone down from juvenile hall to look after a young
I need to
lady.
use the phone. Come on.
Roger, 11K.
Can I please use the
cop
phone?
from the newspaper.
Oh no, I cannot use the phone anymore. Oh no, I made a mistake.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting.
Okay.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Okay.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay. Okay.
Did you read about the woman who
Phelps,
stabbed her
badge
husband and pushed him
1247.
in front of the car? That's the cop.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective.
I could have gone to those.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
School? Oh no, I'm missing a lot of things.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all...
See, the thing is that, again, I am reading way too much into this probably, because I've seen way too much crime shows and dramas. So the thing that bothers me is that all the female victims, so they have a history of spending a lot of money on like jewelry, expensive things, and going out to like bars. At least the first one. I'm not sure about the second one. So they have a habit of like spending money on these frivolous things, and they always have issue with their husband, obviously, and husbands have a history of violence, whether they're actually like vehemently violent or they just have anger issue, doesn't matter. There's a history of husbands hitting the wife. So those two. So I feel like that makes a target on the easy target on the wife's head. These women's head. So I feel like there's a serial killer out there who's deliberately targeting these women, and the serial killer is taking souvenirs. Like with the first one, the suspect took the ring. The second one, the wedding ring, and the watch is missing. Also, I'm guessing the golden brooch. So the killer takes the trophy. But then the first victim and the second victim had different circumstances surrounding the murder. The first one was beaten to death with a socket wrench, but the second one strangled. So there's a ligature mark. So there are differences. So I'm wondering, because there's a serial case being referred to like earlier like serial killing referred in the game so far. So I'm wondering if either one, maybe the first one was a copycat killer, and then the second murder perpetrated by the real serial killer, saying that, hey, I didn't actually do the first one, but this is my work. Maybe that's the case, or the other way around. I don't know. I'm going way ahead of myself, and feel like I'm just seeing things that doesn't exist there. But Occam's laser, and here's my elaborate theory. because you know what, because I do not like this partner. I do not like this new partner. He is lazy. He doesn't know anything about anything. Violently sexist. Has very low opinions of women. He always makes like really bad comments about the female victims. Like, I hate this guy more than the first partner. So if I get a chance, I want to shoot this guy. He's probably serial. I don't think so. He's too. I feel like he's too like lazy and too like not fit to carry out the murder. I feel like this is like a typical like those useless, incompetent like partner detective who has very strong opinions about a lot of things. That seems like he seems like that type. I don't think he's a serial killer. I could be wrong. Always, that could be the case, but I feel like he's just useless and just makes comments, bad comments. Nobody ever tells me I'm too lazy. Serial killer? Being a serial killer is a hard work. They need to be meticulous. They need to be smart. When I say smart, I'm saying having certain level of intelligence to carry out certain things. I'm not saying the person has to be genius to be a serial killer. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this guy is too... yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that this guy is too stupid to be a serial killer. But yeah, I don't think so. A serial killing is... Huh? Yeah, serial killing is a serious business, says my girlfriend over there. Yeah, I'm giving you the I'm giving you the credit for the comment. Yeah. And like, I don't know, like serial killing is different than just killing multiple people, I think. Or did I watch too many Criminal Minds? Huh? Did I watch too many? Yeah, the number of... the number doesn't have to be a lot to be considered serial killing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can be one or two and be considered serial killer. The number of murder doesn't equate to being called a serial killer. If someone kills multiple people and that... yeah. Hmm? No? What do you mean? Ah. Okay. But yeah, this guy, I don't think he has what it takes to be a serial killer. Too lazy, too dumb. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Surgical.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
This guy's useless.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where?
What the hell is... Oh my
You're
god.
going out on a drive with David
What is happening
Gardner,
with that?
aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Oh my god. Another chasing. Oh my god. Okay, Logan, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. Tell me what you're having for dinner, okay? Okay. Hey, Daku, welcome back. Welcome back, Daku. Okay, I need to tackle him. Tackle. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Tackle. Come on, Phelps. Come on, Cole. Come on, run faster. Run faster. You can catch up to him. Tackle. Yes. Got him.
Car 11K.
Well, all the chasing you do, you ought to consider a more aerodynamic hat. I thought about it. I was wondering if there's like an outfit that are meant to like run faster. At least so far, I haven't found one. From Shutsroku. Ryoku. Oh my god, you're just trying to torture all the streamers out there. Shutsryoku. Shutsryoku. What does that mean? Also, my my comprehension of kanji is just horrible. I'll continue to call you Taku.
Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K code 2.
Wait. Did I hear that correctly?
Who's asking?
Police.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it,
creepy.
Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
You.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Golden brooch.
You're under.
Fuck. Now what's going to happen? Like I said, I knew it wasn't the husband. But this guy is not it. This guy's just a creep. And pedophile. Not a serial killer.
Rest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. So that's the wife's
What time
car?
did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
No kidding.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
I agree.
He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
I need to look at the log. I might give this game a try after all these years. Maybe you should. Although I find it a little frustrating. I'm still having trouble with the truth, doubt, lie system. I felt like I was having a pretty good handle on the person's facial expression, but then I was wrong. So I don't know what to talk. I don't know what to think about anymore. And apparently, I did some research. The remastered version, they changed truth, doubt, lie to good cop, bad cop, and accuse. So I don't know how to think about that. I doubt that I am, but I just trying to boost myself up. I get that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so something about the green car earlier. Let me look at this. Okay. So he started running. So the janitor, a green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. So someone parked the car, the victim's car. We don't know who that is. And the creepy pedophile just decided to stick around, and we arrested him. But then he was in possession of the golden brooch. So now I don't know. We'll see. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be that way. We'll see. That is the whole point. We'll see. That can be intense though. Ooh. Ooh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Okay, so all the murder weapons are laid out.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Tire iron.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
What was the name of the husband? Something I forgot. I won't. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay. What was the name? What was the name of the husband? Hugo Muller. So it could be Hugo Muller. So also another thing is that all the evidence are neatly presented to frame someone. That's why I think neither the husband or the previous suspect were the killers. I don't think that is the case. There's someone else, and they're doing their legwork to, make sure that so that they're getting away with the murder. Yeah. The partner, not smart enough to pull that off. I don't think. I mean, you never know. Maybe he's just pretending to be incompetent. We'll see. So we'll see. Okay, so that's everything. I don't think it's the husband. I think I really have to replay this game. So that I know, like, I get the better picture of everything. And hopefully ask all the right questions. Okay, so now call Central. Why do I need to call Central? Return to a Central morgue. Okay, let's call Central first. Come on, Phelps, can't you just run faster? There we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Also, the unfortunate reality of serial killing is that because generally serial killers are meticulous and kind of smart. They hide their track, and a lot of cases they lack motive, so it's very hard to catch unless
you're behind the wheel.
Unless the person,
and where exactly are we going?
Unless the person gets really sloppy or something unfortunate happens.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him.
All according to
He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Neither of them are the suspect actors. So the morgue. Where are you? Viewing gallery. Oh, this is the place.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Can I go further up? Oh. Okay. This... What are you trying to say? So this is... trying to figure out the ligature mark?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Interesting.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
So it's not sexually motivated killing. No, it was the last one. It was the last one. Yeah, I don't think it's the husband or the previous guy or this creep. So either a sailor or a minister. Are we going with the minister? Are we going with the minister? Oh! Is it the case of like the minister hearing all the confessions of the woman, or minister in the community like trying to like be the vigilante and purge like the woman who commits sin? Is that the case? Is that it? Is that the case? Like the killing's gonna happen again.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
No
Carruthers
kidding.
is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading
This
the same
guy
ones as
is
me?
so
I thought you
weird.
were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
This guy's so useless and dumb. And makes unnecessary comments.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
It's neither of them though. Neither of them though.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
So does that mean the captain is the captain, chief? He wants to convict Eli? Because apparently that is also a thing, like if your superior like hints at like you better implicate someone strongly suggests that you implicate someone, if you don't follow it, he's gonna be mad. So is he suggesting that we implicate Eli? In either way, they're not. But then Eli is also creep. He had a golden brooch and a car, but then he could be just laid out in the car. So I don't know.
Were you there? I ain't talking to you.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
He got beaten. He got beaten. Okay, place of employment.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
San Pedro? As in... Would you like to elaborate that? Is it a pier? He might be crooked, but he's honest. I mean, he's hiding something. I feel like. Yeah, he is definitely hiding something about.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Hennessy Marine.
You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Anyone seen where Miss Wells went? No.
No. I don't. Again, I don't think this is guy. It says a green overall with. Okay. HM. It's deliberately made it so that HM also stands for Henry Moeller. This I don't think this is the guy. This guy's just a creep, pedophile, not a serial killer. Access to braided rope.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
That's not what you mean, is it?
Uh-huh.
Any old rope will do me fine.
Can you identify the man in this picture?
Oh, what's with this? He's not. Like I said, he's not. It's not the husband. It's not the Alonzo guy. No, it's not. So what was the question? You ever tie up any of your victims? Okay. Tie up. Short answer is yes. Preference regarding rope? I know a good rope from a bad rope. Any old rope would do me fine. Okay. So I'm gonna do lie for a second.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
Ah.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
You realize that there was a rope here, right? It's not him. No, it's not him. This guy's... There's a lot wrong with this guy. But he didn't kill the woman. I don't think so. I don't think so. Rope pattern. We found the rope.
I think you should
What?
let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
What? That's not... What? Hold up a sec. What? 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 Was I supposed to use rope pattern instead? Oh my god.
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Did I mess that up?
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
He's hiding something, but is there anything that I can use from the evidence that I got? Let's see. Overall, bloody tyrant, bloody tire iron, rope, bloody shoes. That's nothing. Butterfly, yes. Missing watch and ring. The pattern, small. What's this? What's his foot size then? Yeah, he's hiding something.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
We found it though.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Where's the phone?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Oh no. Oh no. I messed that up.
I gave his wife a tap.
I messed that up.
Fair in love and war.
I messed that up.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard...
It's frustrating that I feel like I know what's going on, but I can't make the game follow what I want it to do. That's frustrating. I know he didn't kill. I know Eli didn't kill the woman. He had something to do with, you know, finding the brooch and maybe the car. That's so I get it. I get that part, but like he didn't do it. Same with the husband. He's not the suspect. I don't get it.
Screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
No. No. Polygraph is not reliable. He didn't do it, but he knew who did it. Okay. That's that could be a thing. But I couldn't ask the right question to get that out of it. So how am I supposed to know? Also, please, if you don't mind, please refrain from making any like spoiler kind of comments, please. I'm trying to like still make my own conclusions and try to play the game the way I wanted to play. Although the game is refusing to do that, but please do that.
Why are you just sitting there?
Sorry, I'm talking to the chat. So give me a second, yeah. Disposal of evidence, access to braided rope, access to tire iron, victim's vehicle recovered. Okay, fine. Let's start asking questions.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
What am I supposed to do with that comment? So one way to do it is apparently lie and back it out, because just by saying lie, it doesn't really give you any penalty for it. So let's do lie.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
Sorry. My mistake. Believe what?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Access to braided rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
His withholding something. Should I just do doubt? I'm gonna do lie and see what happens.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, there's nothing that I can do to implicate that the rope has anything to do with the husband, unfortunately. He's holding something.
Nothing
He's
personal.
Holding
Just
something
doing my
back.
job. You understand that? You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
I know nothing about ropes to make any comments about that. Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I really have no proof. I really have no proof.
Looks like I was mistaken.
It's funny.
You're gonna die for this, Muller.
What?
Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
He looked suspicious, like he was withholding something. Why did doubt not work? Was I supposed... Did I have the sufficient evidence for that? The bloody tire iron? I don't... That's not solid enough to tie that accusation with this evidence. It's not.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't him.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Let's see.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
What's the color? I don't know. I have nothing to back that up.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
So, what does it look like? Is he hiding something? He's moving, making contact. He's making solid eye contact though. His eye wanders around.
What color are your overalls?
Green. We all wear green. It's a company policy.
Gotta be kidding me.
We're letting you go for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter, and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
It's neither
That's
of
the
them.
guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Fuck. No. Is it the janitor then? Is it really the hospital?
Tram!
Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, Rusty.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge. Show me your hands!
Now I really don't know. Oh my god. The captain is not gonna like this though. He wanted to implicate Eli. I don't think it's the husband.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Yeah, he's disappointed.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
Oh no.
The next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Oh no. Oh no. I got chewed up. Oh no. One star. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. While Hugo Muller stares down a murder charge, Michelle Muller contemplates life as an orphan. Oh my god!
Belt! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier! Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head. It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
I have nothing to say about these, what do they call it?
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah. my real
Flashback, thank
name.
you, sorry.
You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
It is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Waitress, can I get another spoon?
So again, I need to wrap this up. I don't want to do too much right now. And if I play another case, it's going to take another an hour and a half or 2 hours to wrap that up. So I'm not gonna do that. But like I said, I'm not claiming to be the best detective, but it doesn't make sense that the first murder case, the Celine, the evidence was just placed neatly on the guy Alonso's bedroom on the floor. Again, that looks very suspicious to me. I feel like it was just neatly placed. Second case, Deirdre, all the murder weapons are laid out neatly in the trunk of her car parked in the high school parking lot. Convenient, very convenient, just laid out. And then janitor immediately goes like, the husband is the killer. He's the one who parked the car. Like that. Like either game is doing a horrible job or there's something going on. That's how I feel like. Like, is it? Am I just? Am I just not willing to accept that? Am I looking? Am I like coming up with theories that are just has no basis and just making wild assumptions? Or I feel like yeah, there's a serial killer out there. Alonzo, the Hugo, definitely not the killer. Same with the Eli. Eli is a creep. Eli is a creep, definitely. But he didn't do it. He's not the killer. So the at least from the first two, you always suspect mess. Like from the first two cases, there are some similarities. The murder, the way the women were murdered are different, yes. So I don't know anything. I can't make comment about that, and I haven't played the game properly and asking right questions to get more evidence from it. So whatever. But yeah, there's a similarity. Like two women had a habit of spending money, and the husbands were use violence against their wives. So it seems like they make a good easy suspects. Then again, the murder weapons were placed in the guy Celine slept with. So, and then the murder weapons were placed in the victim's car in the park, and then janitor immediately like accused the husband. So now new things have happened. Janitor comes into play. Janitor suddenly suggests that it's definitely the husband, which I know husband is not. I know if I'm being like too what's the word here? Stubborn about it. Like I feel like oh, I know things better. I don't think husband is killer. I'm not trying to say that. Like, but like I don't think that is the case. I feel like there is a serial killer and getting away with it. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my best to wake up early and sleep and fix my routine. I'm gonna do my best because starting in June, I want to start working on my projects while streaming. So we'll see. At least I'm hoping that I could finish LA Noire before May ends. You think my suspicion is well placed? Whether the janitor is himself the killer though, or just a bad eyewitness, I'm not sure. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. And at least I'm glad that I'm not pulling something completely out of my ass. But yeah, because janitor is a new thing, right? It's a new it's a new evidence. It gives us more people to look at, right? First, it was the first case. I don't know if you were here, but there was the club owner, husband, and the guy she slept with. There was three. I believed none of them were the killers. The previous case, the golden butterfly, husband and Eli, neither of them. And now we have janitor added to the case. Janitor is someone. It's a new person. And he just made a very damning he made a very damning made a claim that the husband was the one who parked the car. He said in the beginning it could be Eli, but he mentioned that it was dark, so never know. He could be trying to deflect. Possibly. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I suppose I'll have to like continue play these cases to see what happens next. Janitor does seem like suspicious. He just suddenly walks into the police station like he's the guy. Like that feels suspicious. So anyway, thank you so much for my very scuffed stream. It was a bit of a mess, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna do my best to better. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm hoping that I could start streaming at 11 because I'm trying to like I'm trying to stream from 11 to my time, 3 hours. But that all depends on whether I can fall asleep tonight and wake up properly. So we'll see. If you don't see me stream at all, I'm probably like dead, passed out in my bed. But I'm gonna do my best to stream still. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. I know I didn't stream too much, only 2 hours, and only played 1 case, but I really appreciate it. Opt, Red, it was really nice seeing you. Daku, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for follow. Really appreciate it. I hope I see you again. I'm gonna do my best to get some rest. Yes, I'm gonna do my best. So thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone. I'll hopefully see everyone tomorrow. So hopefully you have the great rest of Sunday and have a great Monday, and I'll see everyone. All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. Bye bye.